deal with super early stage healthcare startups. Digital health and medical devices diagnostics are our top groups.
We invest in real estate. 4 areas we invest in. Guess what the first one is? Multifamily, value add multifamily. Senior housing, we see the need. The numbers are real. We see the need in senior housing. We're in storage. And our fourth thing, our newest thing, is hotel conversion to workforce living. And we are actively investing. We are actively looking for good deals. We've got our foot on the gas, no matter what the economy is telling you right now, because with every down cycle is opportunity.
We invest in pre-seed and seed stage venture-backed portfolio companies. We're industry agnostic. We'll look at just about anything that's on a convertible note or preferred equity.
Well, we invest across public and private investments. We do a lot in real estate, private credit, a little bit in venture capital, hedge funds, secondaries.
So we have heavy concentrations in real estate, whether that's single family rental properties in a retirement plan, cash flowing, tax deferred or tax free, to commercial real estate investor partnerships, to private real estate investment trusts, private money lending, trust deeds, mortgage notes, fractionalized trust deeds and mortgage notes. Beyond real estate, we have heavy concentrations in private equity and private direct investing, cryptocurrency, and then also physical assets, gold and silver.
I like technology since I'm a computer scientist. I really like FinTech. Any app that you use every day, if it's like a Google, an Amazon, Facebook, if you would have invested in it when it started to be used and you really liked it, you would have made a lot of money. I invested in FinTech, in B2B platforms like TripAction, Tipalti, HomeLight. I like things that solve a problem. For me, real estate, but then also CPG, food and drinks. When you have nothing left, you're still going to be eating and drinking. I'm also invested in a non-alcoholic drink. I love it. I'm looping it back to health.
We invest across the spectrum. I would say, especially in this market environment, allocating private capital is very, very hard to do when you can earn 5.20 on a 6-month treasury. We have a standard where if we can't get 3x plus on a direct deal, we just kind of screen it out and aren't interested.
We only invest and advise healthcare companies because we've got mandates with NHS. Since 2017, we've been extremely engaged and busy with wound care, oncology. We've done one investment in VR, AR, and also it's a derivative of anything that treats diabetes type 1. We are looking at neurology, neurosurgery, using AI for rehab in the entire network of the UK.
So I've done multi-state across the country in urgent care, ophthalmology, behavioral health, and now we're doing urgent care clinics, a multi-specialty group, and in the last 14 months,
invest in healthcare tech.
We're focused on early stage venture capital and in themes of health and wellness. For us, we look a lot at digital health, we look at a lot of solutions in the care economy, and we also look at some of the intersections in terms of FinTech.
This is everything from timber and agriculture, large-scale forestry, restoration, conservation easements. Cerulean is a $30 million fund focused on pre-seed and seed stage technology investments that power the financial technology, the project management.
We essentially look for value add, and our niche is really in the Bay Area, specifically, frankly, the peninsula on the Bay Area.
A lot of real estate, some private debt, and some angel investing, and that can be early stage tech or that can be operating businesses. And so if we're going to talk about cannabis, we invest in some cannabis through that vehicle.
I invest through a fund of funds. We do co-GP, and what we're doing is bringing capital plus capacity building for emerging managers. So I'm super interested in multifamily and retail, but we're also in operating businesses. We're more concerned about things that have measurable impact and working with great operators.
The offices in New Jersey and Bozeman, Montana. Most of our investments are in real estate, all logistics and flex. And as of late, given where the market's going, we've been investing in operating businesses that generate cash flow. We have ROFOs on 3PLs, short-term trucking. We've looked into buying portfolios of operating ATM machines and other companies like that generate real cash.
I'm in finance, invested in banks, hard money lending side, technology, FinTech and PropTech.
We look for any type of fluidity of structures, so we're very flexible in that respect. I think when people say what product you invest. I usually say, who is the sponsor? Because I think we invest as much in the sponsor as in the product. There could be the Real Madrid of this world, or they could be growing sponsors. I think we can learn from everybody. And if it's the Real Madrid and they give us an LP position, we're happy.
Basically, we are a venture capital that's focused on early stage Web3 investments, which include cryptos, blockchains, and metaverse. We are looking for early stage crypto, blockchain, metaverse startups, which we invest typically from C stage to A rounds.
We invest pretty much agnostic when it comes to investments. The only two prohibitions I have are cannabis and crypto. Everything else I can take a look at. Our preferred investment structures are direct, not through funds. And the number one type of investment we're looking for right now are cash flowing assets.
Great. Let's give our panelists a round of applause. Thank you.